Welcome to my channel. This is Franco Pantaleon. In this video, we will take up statistical analysis or data analysis in a class. So these are the steps that are usually involved when it comes to making statistical analysis or data analysis. So the first thing that you need to do is one, you develop a clear description of the observed data. And step two would be to identify the important factors. And once you have identified the important factors, then you will use the data to make decisions, solve problems, design products and processes, and ultimately, out of which you draw conclusion and recommendations. Okay, so we will next discuss the different levels of data analysis. So we have here step number one is your data collection and recording. So this may involve sampling scheme of a survey, layout of an experiment, data coding, scoring and recording, and a very important step would be the tabulation and presentation of data. And for step number two, we have here the computation of basic statistics. We have proportions and percentages, average and standard deviation, measures of consistency of data, frequency distributions and histograms, and another very important measures are the determination of the location or the central tendencies, variation and shape, and cross tabulations. Now, these levels 1 and 2 are descriptive in nature. So this has something to do with descriptive statistics. So the collection of data recording constitute the starting point of any data analysis. Now I would like to emphasize that the accuracy is desired in the collection of data. It is desired since the final results for detailed analysis would not compensate for the bias and inaccuracies in the original data. Now take note that in these levels 1 and 2, we have here 4 elements. One is the population or sample of interest. Second, we have one or more variables which describe the characteristics of the population or sample units that are to be investigated. Third, we have tables, graphs, and numerical summary tools. So, in the tabulation and presentation of data, this may include histograms. So it could be in this form, or it could be in the form of bar graphs. So this could be your bar graphs, or it could be you could present your data in terms of frequency polygons, or it could be you may present your collected data in terms of ogive, or it could be in terms of the distribution shape. It could be in this form, or it could be in the form of pie chart, or it could be through scatter plots. So these are just some of the various ways of presenting your data. So, for the measure of central tendencies, variation and shape, so it could be in this form. So, I would like to draw a normal distribution. Now with this, you may have your mean, or it could be your median or mode. So what is important here is that you describe your center, the central tendencies of your data, and you would also like to analyze the spread and the shape. So because your distribution could be positively skewed or negatively skewed or normally distributed. Okay, so the next level of data analysis would be statistical test of hypothesis. So this may include comparison of means of independent groups, comparison of means of paired values, comparison of proportions, or comparison of variances. So, level 4 would be the association of relationships. So this may include tests of independence between attributes, contingency and association measures, correlation and regression, and other non-parametric methods. Level 5 would be multivariate methods. So the objective here for multivariate methods is to divide the observations into homogeneous and distinct groups, including the interrelationship among the variables. So this levels 3, 4, and 5 is under inferential statistics or statistical inference. So this deals with estimate or predictions or some other generalization about a population based on information contained in a random sample of the population. The information contained in the random sample is used to learn about the population. Now these have 5 elements. One is the population of interest. Second is the one or more variables that are investigated. Third, the sample of population units. Fourth, the statistical inference about the population based on information contained in the random sample of the population. And fifth is the measure of reliability for the statistical inference. So these are the different levels of data analysis. If you like the content of this video, click like and subscribe and leave a comment. Thank you.